quick fake on what might be a spike touch and run out.
So Hiko is backing off of Garage there. I mean, Envy have really gotten in to see a good shock dot there, but it's just going to get healed right back up. So they should be able to get the spike down. I also love this out from Envy. They haven't given up Garage control, and that's exactly where you see the remaining members of 100 Thieves starting to rotate over. Nitro with a nice shot onto FNS to clean things up.
Slowly rotating back.
Oh boy.
It's going to be tough to make sure this spike is something they can get back to, so they're waiting for the pushes to come in now. And quite a big push from Steel, but Crashies and Ye come up huge across the map.
Asuna's gotten it to half. Asuna might be sticking the whole thing. My goodness, he's going to stick it and there's nothing to stop him. Oh. 100 Thieves, yeah, Ye gets the 3K, but Asuna steals the defuse away. 100 Thieves are on the board first. Asuna feeling some of that pressure. The Trailblazer's going to tag him up. FNS on the swing. He did dash away. He does get dropped, but the trade was there, as you said. Straight up 4v4. Seekers are going to be invested as well at the hands of Ethan, as you can feel the pressure coming in from Z, but 100 Thieves not giving anything up. Ethan comes in for 3. Ye finally stops that. They have control of C. The spike should be able to go down. It's going to be a 2v2 for the site.
Still with the Ares, still with the Spectre versus the Vandals. Ye and Crashy set up quite nicely here, but Crashy's pinged out. Will he get spammed? So close, backing off from the shock dart. Definitely would have taken out. Steel.
But Hiko, if Hiko can wrap around, if attention's drawn over to Steel, Hiko can have some room to work with.
They double up.
Yeah. The remaining members of Envy are just so weak. I mean, Steel is as well. Steel's the first one to go. He drops. Hiko yet again in a clutch situation. Everything in front of him, but Ye stops it. Ye gets 3. Envy are on the board.
Respond here, retake that area. No, nobody's pushing. And it looks like that may be the final execute in B.
Ethan with the flash. Gonna get counter flash as Victor wrapping his way around. Nobody spotted him. Okay, he did that time around. Victor lands a shot onto Ethan. A 4v4. Victor's just so weak. He is 1 point away from having Seekers, and you've got Nitro wrapping around. Crashies.
Great presence of mind.
Stop that. Yep. Oh, it's a good trade though out of Steel.
You should run.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Sees the tip of the barrel. Ye coming up with 2 huge frags. Drops the operator, drops Hiko, a clutch master, and now it is all up to Steel.
Now he does have his own lockdown.
Cosmic Divide down long C, if that's where they need to take it back. Everything's fundamentally there for 100 Thieves to make this happen.
The pop flash! The flash! Victor's good for 3!
Oh. Scout destroyed.
They had no idea who he was, and you pop out of that flash, you just get blinded. There's nowhere to look, there's nowhere to go. It's just Ethan that remains. And now he's going to show up. You mentioned he has that lockdown in tow, but it can be countered by the Hunter Siri.
Perfect,
out of Crashies right on time. You've also got the Cosmic Divide coming out. Steel went in aggressive. Nitro's up top. Nitro looking for more. Crashies getting a little bit of info with his util, and he got more than he bargained for. Marv, though, is in a great spot. Drops things down to a 1v1. Peeking outside of the Cosmic Divide to land the shots onto 100 Thieves. Right, do they go all the way to C through Link, or do they commit to planning B? Ye still holding that Link with the op. Yep. Steel's alone on C right now, and there was a rivalry. Marv tried creeping his way through. He gets punished at the hands of Ethan. Asuna was able to get one onto FNS as well. Yay! What a shot! Victor gets one as well. Ye getting the spike down B. It's a straight up 2v2. It's just Ye who has an ultimate. Steel good for it. Yeah, he's in a clutch spot here. He does have 1 bullet left with the op. He has that blade storm online. If he's able to get that, all right, he's good for 1. It's going to be onto Steel. He has to creep his way forward. A Red Bull clutch from Ye.
For the site take, this is going to be Cosmic Divide up as well for Envy. There it is. Pushing out Ethan. He still wants to stay, and he gets gravity weld as he decides to.
Lockdown's been used as well. 100 Thieves. Oh, gosh, that was close. They invest what they can to try to clear it out. Not able to do so with the shock dart, so 100 Thieves has to respect that, right? They have to give up the space. You've got Marv who's taking Garage Steel, but he's got to judge. He's got to judge. He's going to have to get so much closer in order to make it sing. Spots 1, swings around. Hello, alarm bot. FNS, everything in front of him. FNS playing down tight. Oh, and I don't know that Nitro knows. Oh, no. Oh, no. FNS was there. Victor was there as well. Envy with a 9-3 half on Haven to start off this best of 3. This is a C hit through and through. You've got the drone that's made its way up long. You also had the Trailblazer to work their way into Garage. They've gotten access onto the site. Ethan should be able to get the spike down, but the fight for Garage is going to be an important one. FNS and Seal and Chess Masters looking to go toe-to-toe. Seal's in good spot. Seal's in good spot, but no, it's Yay again! What? The man does not slow down, taking souls left and right. Eldiablo on full display as he's gotten 3 early on. 100 Thieves with 2 members remaining. Make that 1. Make that none. You talked about how they needed the pistol. Envy says not today.
It's like they can't gain any ground. And Ye's even moving forward. He says, you know what? This is too much of a dance. I actually want to just kill you.
And he does it with the last blade that he had. Ethan gets dropped at the hands of Ye. He isn't just taking members of 100 Thieves with him in this round. Look at how much space they've already gotten long. Yeah. He's going to continue to push his way forward. Hiko, understanding that Ethan just dropped there, has to be careful. But 100 Thieves turning their attention towards B. Steel's able to get the opener onto Marved. Crashies gets flashed up.
Ooh, big flash.
Do anything with that. Steel good for 3 here. But there is always Ye.
Can he do it to him? No, Nitro says no. Finesse looking to put the nail in the coffin for this round. Steel picks it up.
So they play around the space. They intentionally don't clear it out to give off the impression that there's nobody there. And this is all bait. Riv, this is all just to draw attention mid. Crashies and Ye are able to get a couple of big ones, but the spike was leaning towards long. That's a big drop, though. It's just Ethan who's there now. Hiko's working his way up short. You've got Envy members. They smell blood in the water. They're starting to wrap around. They're starting to push their way forward. As Ethan drops as well, Hiko's in a 1v4, and he's not going to be in it for long.
You should run.
He's about to have his hands full. Lockdown coming out, Crashies, he's got to swing out. Messes up Asuna, but Asuna is able to trade that out. Ethan with the Frenzy. Good for it.
That's a Seekers.
There it is, Marv trying to clear that out. The lockdown goes off. Marv just playing on the other side. Marv just playing on the other side. The Frenzy's there! What? The Classic comes out as well, but Ethan wins that! And all of 100 members, all members of 100 Thieves are there. They're a little bit weak, but they're there. Numbers advantage going their way. Ethan wins that one. He's got 3 on the round so far. FNS is alone here. He doesn't really have any room to work with on the site. The spike is down. It's continuing to tick away as well. The one thing is, I don't know that they know.
If he kills Hiko, this is incredibly scary. Well, are there mollies on that, or is just the alarm?
Time either. I don't know if there's time. Yeah, they haven't fully rotated off enough for it to be a problem. It looked dicey there for a second.
Thieves, let's see if they start prioritizing ult orbs and make things work even better. They could have Asuna's ults.
Dude, so that was a problem. That's what I was worried about. Marv was showing so much on the side with this Marshall, and Ye was just kind of like quiet. They had no idea. Swings out with the Guardian, able to get one. Hiko using the Hunter Fury to clear things out as Asuna gets one. Hiko does as well. So that Guardian out of the hands of Ye. At least for now, but Crashies has picked it up, and he can do some pretty filthy stuff with it as well.
Nice dart by Hiko there. Able to figure out 2R in the site. Crashies just firing off with the Guardian as he goes back for a heal. Real quick from Victor. Nice push by Finesse, but Ethan is aware.
Blinding.
Gets info on the rotation as well, so Crashies has spotted him given away. You've got Victor in a cheeky little spot here where if he gets the timing right.
Oh my word. They're not turned around yet. They're not turned around yet.
The Hunter Fury's there to push them off.
Victor!
Victor, hello! Surprise! I'm here! Nitro's been dropped. The flash is there as well as Victor looking for more. Has to swap the weapon. Does the Clips run a bit dry, and now feels a bit disjointed because Crashies wasn't able to help him. Hiko, 20 HP in a clutch situation. 13 health left. Swings out there from Crashies.
10 seconds left.
He continues to push the matter forward. Spots the barrel of the gun. A thrifty round win from Crashies onto Hiko. A 13-5 in Riv. That number sounds familiar. 2 right at the switch and 1 up in heaven. Ye drops down as the entry onto the site ensues. Ye's been popped instantly at the hands of Asuna. Steel, the rat, he's going to be lurking around him. And if he gets the timing right,
here he goes.
Big, swings around, spots Marv. Yep, tags him up, cleans him up, gets 1. And now you have to, if you're Envy, you've got to respect some of that pressure that's coming in from the other side. I love the drop of the turret there, out from Steel to make sure there's nobody pushing their way back in. Oh, Nitro! Nitro's in such a great spot. FNS with the turret as well gets cleaned up. Asuna repositioning. Here come the Seekers. Asuna dashes in at just the right time. The flash is there, though, as Ye and Crashies are able to stop things. Asuna's the last, really, it seems like the last one that remains. Crashies is still back behind the switch. They never checked it.
Oh my word. Also, the amount of time it just took somebody to get under that heaven kill. Really throwing 100 Thieves for a loop. They really didn't have their corners covered, which just meant chaos in the site. And Envy rushes right through. Remember the aggression they always come out with, offense or defense. And we saw it right there, instantly swiping the site back. Finesse will come up that cat area. Little reset.
Yeah, and Envy there for a moment. They didn't take the space away, but they had a sightline into garage, so they knew there was nobody pushing up that way.
Straight.
And then if you've got Ye and Crashies who are continuing to get picks across the middle of the map, once again, it's a slow, methodical denial of options, denial of real estate for 100 Thieves. And now they're going to have to work all the way around, and look at where Crashies is.
And you're definitely waiting for Hiko's Sonar Bolt to come up here before they make a move on a site, but Crashies is ready to serve up some gelato. Let's Nitro go. No, it's going to be Hiko next, and the patience from Crashies pulls the round.
She's taking that space away. I mean, you look at a decent amount of Astros. Well, you've got one Astro Star set up in heaven, and you've got Asuna going up top, taking care of Marv.
Okay.
And there's Steel with the flank. Steel's gotten in behind enemy lines.
There's the
He's
rat.
good for one. The gravity
well
there. As he gets a second, but Crashies again finds himself two. Gun difference leading his way, but numbers advantage in favor of 100 Thieves. 100 Fury coming out from Crashies to deny
dodges.
The plant, to delay it for a second. Hiko gets tagged up. Yay. Looking for something. Hiko not giving him an inch, though.
Putting up the turret is so perfect. That's exactly the Cloudburst demise right there. He's got to stay on this same angle. And now, yeah, he'll take it out with the op so he can have a little more freedom.
They don't swing with it!
Oh my
They
god!
don't swing with the turret! That allows Ye to isolate both, and then Crashy shows up at just the right time to get another one. Crashy, Crashy's again! A 4K for Envy! This guy is nuts!
No. A little bit of a shock dart damage. They're not too worse off.
So much util, bro. There's so much! Victor was looking for more. Gets popped.
Out of charges.
Here comes the spam. Not able to tag up too much there. Trailblazer up through mid. Marv falls to Asuna. He's coming up big on these rounds with some impact frags. Can they finish it, though? Envy has always seemed to retaliate perfectly. Here it comes.
Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. The 100 Fury comes out. Asuna looking to go 100 Crash. He's fancy footwork to stay alive, but he's not going to be able to dodge Easton's shots there. FNS shows up across mid. You've also got Ye wrapping his way around, and there's no info. There's no sound. There's no nothing at this point. All they can do is play for exits.
And how do those exits start to occur? Alarm bots in. Asuna doesn't even fall.
And for Envy, you've got FNS's drop the alarm bot. Also just saw an Astral Star pop there as well, or drop there as well, so they can feel where some of that pressure's coming from. Ye confirms their suspicion. But that gravity well was so good. The gravity was so good, but Asuna's clean shots keep them alive.
Down A.
Just Hiko now 3v1.
He doesn't have a spike either. He's got to get info. He's got to be able to isolate some of these gunfights. So info gathered, gunfight isolated, but not able to land the shots. Victor cleans that up. We're tied up at 4. ECAP gets a second. Do you get away with doing that a third time?
Oh dear.
Oh, Asuna goes up top. Ye rips him down from the sky, 17 health, but he manages to get away with his life. Presumably going to get healed up here in just a moment and keep that op in tow.
So they actually did the safety heal, guiding light out to make sure they're not fast pushed. So Ye goes down, they retreat to spawn, they are reset. Envy ready to do it again. Oh, Thieves now moving up. Cat Dog.
He was in a great spot, but the flash was there. Nitro swings out, cleans that up. Marv looking to have hit. They can sing with the gravity well again, able to get 2. The Seeker's coming through.
Way.
Marv, he's down on the side by himself, a 3v2 in favor of 100 Thieves.
And he plays his life. He pulls back to add more pressure to the situation.
Apologies, it's Envy who have the 3v2 working for them. You see the door going down in the hands of Hiko. The op shot from Ye once again rings true. Hiko's got everything in front of him. His hands were full. Boy.
It might just be Hiko because the lockdown is there for Envy. That would allow them to trade off or go for lockdown.
He gonna go for this? Asuna clean shots onto Ye. The Cosmic Divide is gonna come out as well. but Victor's going! Victor good for one. Crashy's playing just on the other side of it. 100 Thieves should have plenty of room to work with.
Yep.
The thing is, they can spam through that, right? And that's exactly what Crashy's is trying to do. And the lockdown's there as well.
Crossing cosmic divides here.
Oh!
Crossing the streams. It's going to be scary. Scary, Doug. Crashies takes down Steel. Is the push through from Asuna. Great smoke to allow him to assist that and get a little more control over what the defensive post plant take might be. How is Envy going to get in here with Asuna on the outside?
Asuna gets traded out. Gets a 2v2. FNS is so weak. Gravity Wells is there to buy time. Nitro, what? What was that? FNS left alone. The turret giving him a little bit of info. FNS isolating one, but not able to isolate the second. Nitro cleans him up.
At tree as Envy is placed with 3 members over towards this side of A already.
I've got your
And they knew that it was countered, and that's what it is. Like, Hiko waits for it. The Seekers are going to come out as well. Now Asuna playing in the smokes. No, Victor cleans him up. FNS holding things down for one. Marv gets one as well. Spike has gone down. It's just one member that remains on the side of 100 Thieves, and it's Hiko. He's been here so many times before. He's made so much magic happen in these instances.
Ooh.
Can he do it again? A Guardian in tow as he's able to get one. On to Victor, a little bit of util as well to clear things out, but for Envy, like you see the patience, they're not allowing him those isolated gunfights. They're not really giving him a chance. They're gonna make you swing around. And guess what? You're gonna see 3 members of Envy on the other side. A 7-5 half for them.
Looking through A archway from main and walking onto the site. Now, 100 Thieves allowing this to happen, so still feeling comfortable, but they may not know. This site is now littered with members of Envy.
So you've got Nitro who's up top, and you've got a pinch coming in as well from Tree, and there it is. Nitro's been left unchecked. Crash, he swings over, gives it to him. The spike goes down as well at the hands of Victor. Numbers advantage in favor of Envy. They're going to go ahead and invest in Trailblade as well to clear out this site. 100 Thieves, they have numbers. They're starting to show up, but they're all going to be coming in from heaven.
Exactly.
Now Steel rotating over, and it looks like Hiko's going to follow as well. So if you can apply a bit of pressure from up top, then you can make something happen from this side as well. A great flash. Door's closed. There's no way in.
Obscuring vision.
Marv
Oh,
going
Marv.
aggressive. This is vintage Envy. Right now it's vintage Envy as Marv continues to push through the nebula, and he's going to go looking for more as Marv gets 3! On the defensive side here again, I want to keep continuing to talk about Steel's utility positioning, but, well, yeah, swinging around. Steel's dropped as well.
This is the bonus.
And, like, the setup is great, but the gunfights are all just going in favor of Envy. Of course, as I say that, Ethan cleans up Yay, and they've got a bit of room to breathe here.
Ethan with the round savior frag almost. Is it the one that plays through if they can get into the site? All the stars are being set up as you see Marv positioning now up to the stairs.
Spike goes down. FNS in a cheeky little spot here. Marv playing up tight. There it is. Marv good for one. FNS.
Nitro!
No! FNS was there the whole time. I'm like, wait a
Yes.
second, Nitro, what the heck? How can you get away with that? Healers are out there.
Oh, Asuna can't be worried about his movement. The Seekers, though, are going to give him up, but they don't look just in time.
Oh.
Yes, he actually gets hit and concussed a bit there with the nearsightedness. It's going to be the B hit for Envy on this, and they have already flooded into the site.
Cosmic Divide is out. Ye's already cleaned up Steel. Nitro, a man alone.
Nitro.
Good for one, not able to get a second as Crash
trade.
clears that out, so they're able to get onto the site. They should be able to get the spike down as well. 3 members remaining on the side of 100 Thieves as they're going to have to furiously find a retake attempt once again, and this is where Envy have had 100 Thieves number. Crashy's using the Hunter's Fury to tag them up.
What dodges?
Got Hiko a little bit, but FNS
Great
has been
damage.
pushed back as well. This is where 100 Thieves can succeed. This is where things have been different at this point. Envy's running it down right in their faces, but this time it's been a bit different. FNS has dropped. 100 Thieves working their way forward. The flash, the swing, did spot one, but Crashies, oh, the flash comes down. Victor's able to clear him even. Crashies gets another one, but he goes all alone. 38 HP on the side of Victor, and Victor does it! Envy get to map point. Oh, this is a brutal setup. Look at where FNS is. They've taken mid. They're getting onto the site. Any sort of rotate is cut off by FNS. Nitro's going to have to hold site. They're going to have to hold it themselves
Great
because
frags.
the rotations show up. Oh, they're able
job.
to get past the defenses. They're able to get past the setup that Envy had set up. Yay gets dropped. 100 Thieves backs against the ropes.
Yep.
Goes down.
And this is being able to attack back for 100 Thieves. Will they be able to hit it again? That's going to be the mollies in the gravity well, but just save Victor on his tippy toes.
40 seconds left. There's no time to go elsewhere.
Nitro!
Nitro's good for 2.
Nitro!
Nitro's good for 3. Nitro good for 4. A Prime Gaming flawless for 100 Thieves. Like Hiko is as well. Right now, Envy have their choice, right? They can go wherever they want because they have the same position taken away on either side. Crashies drops. That's the cue for them to go A. Ye gets the opener onto Steel. They're going to work their way into Tree Room, and it's Nitro. Again. Tournament on his back, looking to keep things alive. No, he drops. Victor gets 1. He's going to get the spike down as well. 6 seconds left. Ye and Marv looking to cut off their rotation.
Oh my
Marv
gosh.
The last one. It's all just down to Ethan. Envy into 3v1. The Seekers are going to come out as well. Ethan, what do you do? Where's the magic? What are you going to pull out of your hat? You're going to have to reach deep to make this happen. As the spike continues to tick away, Ethan quietly working his way forward. Ye's there, good for 1. Still has so much ahead of him, though. The time is not his friend. 100 Thieves down. Ethan on the flash. Not able to find anything at first. Spike continuing to tick. Ethan's going to have to go. He's going to have to go fast, but he has to check every single corner. Ethan on the tap. The gravity well is there. He understands where Marv is, but is he going to have enough time? You're going to have to hold it, and no, it's not going to happen. They say art is eternal. Envy just put their own Mona Lisa together on the way to the grand finals.
And locking in a spot at Champions. Envy taking down 100 Thieves in fantastic fashion. Another 13-8 between these two teams. They have always had close games coming out of the North American region, but just in different form today. Recent additions, Marv, Ye, really coming together in a short amount of time. The synergy Envy is showing us now to battle up against Gambit in the grand final.